Okay, in this tutorial we're going to make Steve move around using the keyboard. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we select Steve in the hierarchy, and we're going to add a component, and we're going to add a character controller. Okay, and then let's also, okay, so it comes with we have a capsule collider in there now. Great. Okay, so now, right now what happens with Steve? When you push play, nothing happens yet. Okay, and what we want to do is add a collider to him. Let's see, capsule collider. Okay, great. So we have that, and we can, you could change the height and stuff of this guy if you'd like, right here, and let's see what happens now. So you could see nothing is actually happening. What we're going to do is add now a script. So we're going to say add component, and let me close these up so you can see this on screen. So I'm going to hit add component, and we're going to say new script, and we're going to give this thing a name, and we're going to call it Steve Mover. That's the script is going to be the Steve Mover. We're going to create an ad, and now in the assets folder you'll see that it appears here. Simply double click. Now for me, Visual Studio Code opens up, and it depends on what your default text editor is. You might not have the same text editor. I know on some of the computers in our computer lab, Dreamweaver will open up, and it's okay. You could, as long as you could edit the text in here, you're fine as long as it saves into the assets folder. And so what I'm going to do is take you to this website. I found this in the Unity docs. Go ahead and pause the video here, and then go ahead and put that in your browser and search to that, and you'll get to this page here where it has a script on here to move your character. So I've highlighted the text here, okay, like so. Whoops, let me could hold shift and then to get the rest of it, and now Control C to copy it, and then go right back into your Steve Mover. Now notice this, the class is named Steve Mover. Now when I paste over all this, I lose the name, and they gave it a name of example class, so I got to change it back to Steve Mover. Okay, now simply save. I'm pushing Control S on my keyboard. So I'm going to come back to Unity now, and now on this Steve, he has the Steve Mover script. Let's push play here on the game window and see what happens. I can now move him with my keyboard keys. Push space and he jumps. And you can see now that he sinks into the ground a little bit, and that is because of this capsule collider, not that one, character collider. The height here, the radius, maybe you could play around with these. The height, take it down to say 2 or maybe 3, and then you could move it on the y-axis. I think to make it go down, I actually need to go like -1. That looks about right. And let's see what happens there. Okay, and now he can move around and stuff. Okay, great. In the next tutorial, we'll make the camera move with him, so it's actually third-person view. Okay, go ahead and have fun making Steve move around. Have fun.